Hey everyone, I'm Maya Norwood. Welcome to our Connections account platform.
I'm Jackie St. Peter, and we're glad to have you here today. We're going to talk about what do we do at the end of the year for our referral sources and our customers.
Yes.
And so, Maya, what kinds of things do you do for your referral sources to give back or thank them? I guess is the better way of saying it. To thank them for referrals they've given you during the year.
I kind of vary it depending on the person. If I know them well, I want to do something special for them. So some people, prefer just a really thought out, nice letter thanking them and just sharing how much I appreciate them. And, others do appreciate a personalized gift or hand baked goodies, or, it all depends on how well you know them. And I think it kind of also depends on, at least for me, and I don't know if this is right or wrong, maybe I shouldn't have admitted, but it kind of depends on like what level of referral partner they are, right? Because I want to thank my referral partners, but if they've really done a ton for me, I want to really show extra gratitude toward them. So maybe it's, their favorite restaurant or favorite bottle of wine or something like that. But how about you? What do you do?
Yeah, no, kind of the same. Definitely what level of referral source they are, right? If they continuously give me referrals throughout the year, they're definitely at a different level than someone who,
Right.
kind of thinks of me now and again. Not that that's not important too,
Yep.
but I kind of make a list of people beforehand, and then I have a couple of different ways. Bottles of wine, especially if you know that they what they like. I have a woman that does cookies, and they're homemade cookies, and she does a great job. So I like to support local businesses. So I definitely use Moonrock's Gourmet Cookies to send out some thank you gifts, a nice handwritten note if it's somebody I recently met, and there seems to be a relationship growing there, but maybe we haven't referred to each other yet. But just to say it's been great to meet you, and thank you for thinking of me when you can, and hopefully even suggesting in the new year that there might be a lot more business opportunities for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely put them kind of in buckets, and then go from there. But I do like to support local businesses, and especially in my networking group, if somebody has something that I want to give, because it's maybe a gifting business or something like that, I'll use them for sure.
Yeah, and I think something that we need to pay attention to is if we are sending a thank you gift, is not to necessarily send swag, right? Not to send your business stuff. You can send it in addition, maybe, right? Because some people still appreciate that and like that, and some swag's pretty cool. But I think sometimes that's what people send as the thank you gift, but it comes across very differently, right? That's like almost promotional, self-promotional, versus like here's an actual heartfelt thank you gift that I get nothing back in return, just me giving you thanks. And I think this time of year, it's important to differentiate that and decide which one makes the most sense for each referral partner. But I think too often we forget that sometimes because we're like, yeah, but it's really cool. Like I have some really cool hats and mugs, and I'm like, yeah, I love them, right? And sure, they could look cool, but again, it has my name on it, right? So it's self-promoting. So just keeping that in mind when you're actually giving thank you gifts, that there is a difference.
Yeah, this is not the time of the year to do self promotion. I mean, if it fits in somehow, like you said, fine. But this is about being thankful and grateful for the people that are resources for you in your business.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I send a card, maybe the back of my card has a little something that says what business I'm from, so they know who
Oh,
I am.
absolutely. Yep.
They definitely, it's not a time for self promotion. It's a time to be grateful.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you have any other tips on what you guys do to thank your referral partners, please leave it in the comments below. And we just want to thank you for any time that you take to listen to our tips. And if there's anything else you'd ever like us to talk about, please be sure to share.
Yeah, and I hope everybody has happy holidays.